That's pretty good.
And I want you to take a big, deep breath in through your nose and let it all out, all the way out. And then just repeat that same thing. Just breathe all the way in as high as you can, all the way to the top. And let it out all the way. And really, hypnosis, all it is just a deep form of relaxation. And it actually goes back to ancient times, back to meditation. Back in those times, people used it to focus on their own intuition. That's how they got things done. And that's how they cleared their mind. And how they were able to go inward, all the way into their true self. So in hypnosis, you have to use a bit of imagination. And I'll kind of tell you how to do that. So in your imagination now, or your mind's eye, whatever you would like to call it, I'd like you to find something in your body that's called your center core. Now, in order for you to find that, I'm going to have to tell you what it is. Your center core, for what most people say or imagine, is that it's a small ball or an orb that sits in your stomach or your chest, and for some people it's even in between their eyes. So just kind of imagine that center core wherever it is for you, in your belly or your chest. And I want you to imagine yourself drawing all of your energy, every ounce of energy that you have, into that center core. And just really imagine all those particles of energy moving directly into your center core. Good, it's your energy. It belongs to you. Now, I'd like you to use your imagination again. And this time I'd like you to imagine yourself coming out of your body and going to the wall on the left. Just imagine yourself sending your presence all the way to the wall on the left, all the way, and then drift gently back into your body, back into your center core, deep down into that center core. And now send your presence to the wall on the right. Imagine yourself going over, sending that presence, and then drifting back into your body, back into your center core. And next, send your presence all the way to the wall in front of you. And then gently drift back into your body, back down into your center core, deep down. Good. And this time send your presence to the wall behind you. Just imagine yourself drifting out of your body all the way to the wall behind you, and then drift slowly back into your body, back into that deep down center core. Good. Now imagine yourself just drifting below the couch, sending that presence below the couch down to the floor, supporting us. And then drift back into your body, back into your center core, deep down. Good. Now take a big deep breath in and let it out nice and slow. And just keep breathing in deeply And just understand that every time you breathe in, you're breathing in calm. And every time you exhale, you're exhaling any tension, any stress, any anxiety in the body. Calm and anxiety, they cannot coexist. So every time you breathe in that calm, it's replacing the tension and the stress that was there. Now I want you to imagine that beautiful calm cascading down over your eyelids. And just imagine all those tiny little muscles becoming completely loose, completely limp, and totally relaxed. Imagine that calm drifting down into your cheeks, into your cheek muscles and down your jaw. And allow your jaw to just hang completely loose and completely limp. And that calm moves down into your chest. And as it does so, just let go. Letting go of all the tension and all the stress, and that calm makes those muscles completely limp and completely loose. And the calm moves down into your stomach muscles. Many people tend to hold great amounts of tension here in their stomach. And I just stress that you just let go. Full tummy breaths. Any tension in those muscles, just let them go. Completely relax. Completely limp. Good. And the calm moves down into your thigh muscles. It moves down through your thighs, one of the strongest muscles in the human body, as it supports our body as we walk. Imagine that calm moving through those muscles, and as it does, they become tranquil, soothing, soft, and slowing down. And the calm moves through your shins and into your feet and all the way into the tips of your toes, where you may feel a tingling sensation, a pulsing sensation, or nothing at all. And allow that calm to move up the bottom of your feet and through the back of your heels and into your calf muscles and all the way into your lower back. And just imagine that calm moving through the tendons and the muscles, relaxing your back as it moves up your spine vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way into the back of your neck. And that calm makes the muscles smooth and soft and warm, all the way up into your scalp, opening up all those blood vessels, allowing the blood to flow freely and naturally through the body as nature intended it to be. And that calm moves into your shoulders, down into your shoulders, deeper down, and as it does, your shoulders become limp, completely loose, slack, and relaxed. And the calm moves through your arms and your hands, and all the way down to the tips of your fingers. And much like your toes, you may have a tingling sensation, or pulsing sensation, or nothing at all. Now just take a big deep breath in through your mouth or your nose and allow it to come out completely, all the way to the bottom. And just repeat it, bringing in deep breaths, allowing that calm to circulate through your body. And every time you exhale, you're exhaling all the tension and all the stress that is in the body. Good. Now I want you to use your imagination and imagine yourself standing in front of a blackboard. You have a piece of chalk in one hand and an eraser in the other. Good. Now at the moment, the blackboard is clear, but what I would like you to do is I would like you to imagine yourself taking the chalk and draw on the blackboard the number 10. See the 1 and the 0, the number 10. Good. Now when you can see the number 10, and only when you can see the number 10, I want you to take the eraser and rub away the number 10 so that the blackboard is clear once more. And when the blackboard is clear once more, I want you to take the piece of chalk, and at the top right hand corner of the blackboard, I would like you to write the word sleep. Sleep. The word sleep. See the S and the L and the 2 E's and the B. Sleep. Notice the size of the word and the formation of the letters on the board. Good. I want you to take the eraser and wipe it away. Just wipe away the word sleep. And as you erase the word sleep from your mind, you find yourself becoming sleepier, much more comfortable, and much more relaxed. Now when the board is clear, and only when the blackboard is clear, I want you to take the chalk and draw the number 9 on the blackboard. And when you can see the number 9, and only when you can see the number 9, I want you to take the eraser and rub it out. Rub out the number 9 so that the blackboard is clear once more. And when the blackboard is clear once more, I want you to take the piece of chalk, and in the top right hand corner of the blackboard, I'd like you to write the word sleep. Sleep. The word sleep. See the S and the L and the 2 E's and the B. Sleep. Notice the size of the word and the formation of the letters, the position of the word sleep on the board, and when you can see the word sleep, and only when you can see the word sleep, I want you to take the eraser, wipe it away, just wipe away the word sleep, and as you erase the word sleep from your mind, you find yourself becoming sleepier, much more comfortable, much more relaxed. And now when the board is clear, and only when the blackboard is clear, I want you to take the chalk and draw the number 8. The number 8 on the blackboard. And when you can see the number 8, and only when you can see the number 8, I want you to take the eraser and rub it out. Rub out the number 8 so that the blackboard is clear once more. And I want you to continue in this manner. First of all, drawing the number 10, wiping it away, and then when the board is clear, and only when the blackboard is clear, do you write on it the word sleep. And each time you wipe away the word sleep, you find yourself drifting deeper and deeper into a warm and sleepy sort of feeling, a very relaxed and a very comfortable sort of feeling, deeper, deeper, deeper and deeper relaxed. So I want you to begin now with the number 10. And as you do so, I'm going to be talking directly to your subconscious mind, but you don't even need to listen, because your subconscious mind will hear everything that it needs to hear. So take a big deep breath in as you're imagining the blackboard, and let it out nice and slow, completely relaxed. Good. Now take a second deep breath, as deep as you can, and as you exhale, allow any stress you might have lingering just to let go. And one more time, take a third deep breath, as deep as you can, and hold it, and as you exhale, just think to yourself the words, relax now. And this is your new solution for stress. When you become stressed in the future, you'll simply relax. Take 3 deep breaths, and on your third one, as you exhale, you'll simply say to yourself the words, relax now. You are now developing a new way to relax. You're letting go of the stress of the past and have decided now that you want to relax. No longer do you need stress in your life. No longer do you need depression or anger in your life. From now on, you choose to be relaxed. You choose to be calm, and you choose to be in control in all that you do, because your health is important to you. You are changing the way that you used to act, and you are replacing it with the new positive suggestions I'm about to give you. By following these few simple suggestions that I'm about to give, you'll find yourself being stress-free in all that you do. You'll find yourself being relaxed in situations that you may not have relaxed in before. And with your new relaxed lifestyle, you'll find yourself being happier, more positive-minded, and enjoying all that you do. The first suggestion that I'm going to give you is that whenever you find yourself having negative, unproductive thoughts, you'll immediately say to yourself the word, stop. Let me repeat that so it's perfectly clear. Whenever you find yourself having negative, unproductive thoughts, you'll immediately say to yourself the word, stop. And as soon as you say the word, stop, you'll find that the negative thoughts you were having had just disappeared. It will give you the opportunity to start a new positive thought process. Positive thought process. The next technique you're going to learn in the art of acceptance. Accepting things as they are, rather than allowing them to escalate out of control. From this moment on, anytime you find yourself getting stressed because of a situation, you will stop worrying about what could happen, all the negative scenarios, and instead, you will accept. You will accept what has happened for exactly what it is. You can use your thought process to think the situation through, to see what reasonable outcomes may be there, realizing that once you've worked them through, they're always better than if you let your mind run free and worry, because now worry is a thing of the past, a thing of the past. It is now replaced with relaxation. You are now in control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. You are in control. You have become an actor rather than a reactor, which simply means in any given situation, you and only you choose how you're going to react or to act. And now you choose to act calmly, positively, and in control. And just for a moment, I'd like you to concentrate on your breathing once again. And take a breath in, big, deep breath in. Then exhale. All the way out, big, deep breaths in. Exhaling all the way out. And keep breathing in and out. Long, deep breaths. Good. And on your next breath out, I'd like you to quietly count the number 25. Just say the number 25. And take your next breath in, and as you exhale, tell yourself aloud in your mind, 24. Breathing in again, and on your next exhale, you'll tell yourself in your mind, 23. And continue this way all the way down to 0. And as you're doing this, I will be talking again directly to your subconscious mind. Naturally, the easier we let go of worrisome thoughts, the easier it is for us to relax. Sometimes those anxious thoughts tie us down and keep us from moving from where we are to where we want to be. So it's somewhat like a tug of war when both sides are dug in and refuse to give any ground. You can understand the feeling you wouldn't dare move forward, because that would be giving in, and you lack the strength to back away from the situation of straining to handle everything at the same time. So in essence, you are stuck. Yet, have you ever wondered or witnessed what happens when you suddenly let go of the rope? Everyone at the other end of the rope falls on their back, disorganized, confused, and powerless, and you are free to move in any direction you need to move. Instantly remind yourself that you control what crosses the line once you let go of the rope. And you may find this useful. You may find this useful thought helpful, and letting go of needless worry. And you may find this helpful, this helpful thought, useful in getting a grip on the things you need to do on your own terms, on your own time. So you may use it to simply relax. You may use it to organize what you need to do in a calm and confident way, one thing at a time, naturally. This is the way it works. This is the way. Pretend that you're in a tug of war. Imagine across the line and at the other end of the rope, everything and everyone bothering you, demanding your time or talent, arguing with you, annoying you, limiting you, angering you, or frustrating you. And at the far end of the rope, put any and all negative thoughts you have about yourself or your situation, or any negative acts you've committed against yourself. Then make a fist with both hands. You can imagine it or do it in real, and tense all your muscles, just as though you were trying to pull everything across the line at the same time. Really imagine those muscles tensing in your body. Mentally realize, physically experience the sensation of being stuck. And just as these annoying things feel their strongest, let go of the rope. Breathe out. Open your hands and relax all the muscles in your body. And take a deep, calming breath in. And as you slowly exhale, allow your entire body to enjoy the release of tension. Enjoy a mental giggle as the forces pulling against you suddenly collapse. Because when you let go, they let go. And once they all let go, you may take advantage of the confusion on the other side. Rip the rope, which is now loose and free and gathered in your hands as you would a lifeline. Choose which situation or person to save first. Toss that person the lifeline and pull that person or situation across the line, only on your terms, in your own time. In your own time. And if they do not agree with your terms, let go of the rope, roll it up, and throw it to someone else. This way you're able to come to terms with only the things that are truly important. Those other destructive or annoying thoughts will never make it across the line. So when you're finished, roll up the rope, take it with you, and walk away. So practice this. Get a grip by letting go a few times in your mind. And when you're ready, allow yourself to take another deep breath in, exhaling all the way. Breathe in again, big deep breaths. Allowing yourself to exhale nice and slow. Relaxing. Good. I'm going to count 1 up to 5. When I get to 5, you'll be fully aware, totally immersed and feeling wonderful in every way. 1. Slowly, calmly now, easily you're beginning to return to full awareness. 2. Each muscle and nerve in your body is loose and limp and calm, and you feel wonderfully good. And 3. From head to toe, you're feeling perfect in every way. Physically, mentally, emotionally calm and serene. And 4, your eyes begin to feel sparkling and clear, as if a cool brook has run through them. Feeling calm, rested, refreshed, invigorated and full of energy. And 5, you're fully aware now, fully emerged. Open your eyes, please. Just take a big, deep breath in and just let it out nice and slow. And you can just take another couple big, deep breaths in, and you can start to move your body around, your toes and fingers. And whenever you feel like you're ready, you can take the headset off and sit up or keep laying there, whatever you would like to do.